Hi, it's Miss Jessie from the Central Library of the Buffalo and Erie County Public Library, coming back again with another STEAM Saturday challenge. Today, just in time for Halloween, we're going to be making a candy catapult. So I hope you can gather these materials around your house and join me in having a little bit of fun. Okay, so to make your own catapult, you need a few things. Here I have some jumbo popsicle sticks or tongue depressors. I have some colored ones and some plain ones. It doesn't matter which ones. If you are plain, you could color them yourselves for Halloween. It's up to you. You're also going to need some bottle caps. I have two here. There are some glue dots here. If you don't have any glue dots at your house, you could just use glue. Maybe a glue gun might work even better. You're going to need some rubber bands to hold your catapult together. You're going to need something to act as your goal. So I have some plastic cups here, and I also have some little pumpkins that I've numbered 1 through 6. So we'll get to those in a second. And then we need what it is that we're going to actually launch with our catapult. I have two options here. I have some little toys. If you watched my STEAM Saturday challenge with the pirate ships, you might recognize these guys. They went for a ride on my pirate ships. But today I'm going to actually try and fling them with my catapult. And I also have some marshmallows. You could use anything you want that would actually fit within your bottle cap. So you could use candy corn, you could use maybe some other little toys you have around your house. You could use maybe a marble or some other kind of small candy. So let's go ahead and start constructing our catapults here. I have 8 of them. Now we're gonna make the base of the catapult. So I've just stacked them on top of each other. There's 8 of them here. I'm gonna take rubber bands and I'm going to put a rubber band around 4 or 5 times on each end to hold them together as a stack. So there's one end like that. Another end like that. So this is the fulcrum of our catapult. Now I'm going to take another popsicle stick and I'm going to put it in to form our base, and I'm going to put it in between the bottom 2 popsicle sticks. So there's 1 popsicle stick here and then the stack starts. I'm going to shove it in there and just have it come out just a little bit on the end, just a little bit like that. I'm going to take 1 more popsicle stick. I'm going to put it over the top like this, so it's just on the very top of the stack. And now I'm going to rubber band the top and the bottom together here on the end where they would form a stack. There's kind of a big space there, but you can see I'm rubber banding them together. When I get my fingers out of the way, they'll start coming together into a point, which is what we want to do. Okay, so you can see now they actually formed a V, right, like this. So you can kind of see the catapult coming to shape. Now I'm going to take 1 more rubber band. I'm going to actually add some more stability to this, and I'm going to rubber band these 2 popsicle sticks to the middle of this larger stack. I use different color ones so you'd actually be able to see it. So I'm actually going to now attach the 2 green ones to the yellow stack so it's easier to see. Okay. And I'm trying to get it all the way around so that it'll stay. I'm going to use a second one just so I've got some real stability here because I'm struggling a little bit. My rubber bands seem to be a little bit big. Hopefully yours are a little smaller, a bit easier for you. Okay, so I think I'm almost there. I'm just trying to twist it a couple more times. Okay, so now I have a stack of 8 right here. I put 1 popsicle stick in through the base of that stack. I put 1 on top of the entire stack. I rubber banded them here and I rubber banded it here. So now you can see I have some motion going on here, right? If you want to make this more challenging for yourself, another thing you can do is attach 1 more popsicle stick to the end of this top one and actually make your surface that you're actually going to use to fling a little bit longer, and it'll actually make this a little bit more challenging. So you can go ahead and try that after you've tried this first. So now I'm going to go ahead and set up my my goals, and I'll show you how this works. Yeah, I've set up my goals here. I'm just going to use these little pumpkins for now. You can see I labeled them 1 through 6. You could also set, like I said, use some cups or some little plastic pumpkins you might have, or you can even just draw little circles or pumpkins or something on a piece of paper to act as your goals, where we're actually trying to get our candies or our toys to land. One more thing I need to do is attach this bottle cap. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a glue dot. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. And I'm going to attach it to the bottom of my bottle cap, like that. Push it down, peel off this backing, and I'm going to go ahead and attach it right here to the top. I'll be right back. So to use your catapult, all you're going to do is take your piece of candy or your little toy, you're going to put it in the bottle cap, and you are going to, I'm going to hold the base so it's steady, and I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to fling my candy and see if I can get it to land on one of these pumpkins. So let's see if we can get it to land. Oop, almost. There we go. Almost 2 points. Almost 3 points. It's gonna take some practice. 6 points. You can also, like I said, do this with these little toys. I'm gonna make him fly. No, we'll try it again. They're a little heavier, so they're gonna take a little bit more. Oh, right between the 1 and the 3. 1. You can also, like I said, make this a little bit more difficult. If we added 1 more stick here, it would actually give the more fling, so you'd actually have to pull your catapult back. You could also play around with how long this length of popsicle stick is from here to here. If you push these forward, you're gonna have a little bit less give. You can make this stack a little bit taller or thinner and see how that changes your catapult. So what STEAM concepts did we work on today? Today we worked on engineering. We engineered our own catapult by building it using different parts and things we had around the house. This game would be a great way to use math with some young children. If you label your goals, like I did my little pumpkins, with numbers, you could have your children add up their own scores and see how they did. If we are looking at the science component of this, we worked in physics. So when we pulled down the catapult, we were building up potential energy. And then by releasing it, when we said go, we were actually releasing that energy and seeing how the candy or the toy traveled. I hope you had a really great day today. I hope you enjoyed this activity. Have a happy and safe Halloween, and I'll see you soon.